Hey guys, this is oh wow, my throat needed to get cleared up there. Hey guys, this is God Love Breath, and today I'm going to sit down since I just got back from the midnight screening of Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. I'm going to sit down and do a little bit of a review for you guys, and I'm going to quit whatever accent I'm currently doing. Before I delve into this, I'm a huge Potter nut. There's no surprise there. I love Harry Potter. I love the whole franchise. I've loved every Harry Potter book, including the last one, which for some reason Witty Reviewer didn't like, because I don't know why, because it was a brilliant book. But let's continue on anyways. I love causing grudge matches over YouTube, like staring somebody down. Why didn't you like this? Damn it. I'm horrible that way. I should really stick my nose back where it belongs. This movie, okay, it was good, but I really didn't feel it was great. I'm going to go into a little bit of detail about this, because it's something I've sort of been shaking it around in my mind for a while, ever since I finished watching it, because I was sitting there and I was like, I'm satisfied, but yet this doesn't have the spark that both Prisoner of Azkaban and The Goblet of Fire had for me. The actors are all in top shape in this movie, especially Daniel Radcliffe as Harry Potter, who's, in my opinion, he's just absolutely brilliant. He fills the role just fine. Absolutely love him. Rupert Grint and Emma Watson are both really great as Ron Weasley and Hermione Granger, and the way they play off of each other in this movie is really freaking funny. It's fantastic. For those of you who haven't read the book, they're constantly just quarreling in this one, because Ron's got himself a little bit of a girlfriend that he's constantly making out with, and Hermione's a bit jealous, and at one point Hermione nearly goes murderous on Ron and starts sending these flying bird creatures that she created after him. It's really quite funny, kind of touching, sort of poignant, kind of teenage love drama going on there. The relationship between Harry and Dumbledore is really brought to focus in this film. You really feel that Dumbledore, he trusts Harry, and he treats him like an adult. He trusts him more than anything else, and it's really quite moving, especially when you begin nearing the film's climax, and there's this ultimate test of their bond. And I was really sitting there in the theater going, oh my God, I can't believe that. Dumbledore sort of turns to Harry and he goes, again, I'm going to ask too much of you, Harry, but it's something that they have to do, and they have to pull through this together. The little love stories in this film, they're really adorable, but they aren't entirely crucial. Many have complained about them, but honestly, the little slice of life moments is part of what made the Harry Potter franchise so appealing in the first place, at least to me. Without the teenage drama and the angst and the little cute classroom scenes, it just doesn't feel like a Harry Potter film. That's the sort of thing, it's the sort of thing my mom goes to see the movies for. It's the kind of thing that my grandmother goes to see the Harry Potter films for. We go to see the little cute character moments, and they have to be in there. Unfortunately, even if it doesn't fit in with the whole dark wizarding war kind of thing that they're trying to get going, the slice of life elements have to be there. There isn't a terrible amount of action in the movie, which I found really quite admirable. Some fans of the book might be a little bit surprised that they actually trimmed major action sequences out of the finale of the movie, which makes the conclusion, it gives it this cold and silent feel, it's quite chilling, actually. You leave the theater sort of just feeling cold. I'm not sure if it was really the film's intent, but by taking out the major battle sequence at the end, you get just sort of this sense of, my God, where is this going to go from here? Which brings me to the final thing that I want to discuss about this movie. The flair isn't in this film. The acting is fantastic. The screenplay is great. The cinematography is just gorgeous. It just seems to me that David Yates has no sense of emotional gravity. Now, let me go deeper into this. Sequences that should be devastating are just surprising. You don't feel that sink that you should. It's the kind of sink that I felt during particular moments in Prisoner of Azkaban and Goblet of Fire. There's moments that really emotionally hit you, that pummel you. In this movie, and in Order of the Phoenix, which was the other David Yates Harry Potter film, You don't really get that. When Sirius died in Order of the Phoenix, I know it's a spoiler, but the movie's been out for a while, and if you're going to go be seeing this new Potter film, you probably already know that Sirius is dead. When Sirius died, I didn't really feel it. It was just kind of like, okay, Sirius is dead. Same sort of thing in this film. Same sort of, when something devastating happens, it just doesn't floor you. That spark of passion, which really highlighted Prisoner of Azkaban and Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. For me, they just seem to be absent from the franchise ever since Yates took the lead. I admire him. I really do. I admire the man as a director. I think he's a fine storyteller. I just think he's emotionally absent. Large sequences of this movie feel a lot more mechanical than Prisoner of Azkaban did, which is, for me, Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban is the Wrath of Khan of the Harry Potter franchise. It is the one I will constantly measure each and every other installment to, because it's the highlight. It was the peak artistically of what you could do with the Harry Potter franchise, and it's yet to be topped. I'm sorry if I constantly draw comparisons to it, but it's a movie that I really love. I really admire Prisoner of Azkaban. Even if you aren't a Harry Potter fan, you owe it to yourself to watch that movie. That movie is just pure cinema bliss. It's awesome if you can look over the time travel thing, but even then, it's still awesome. Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, it's exactly what you expect from a Harry Potter film. That's pretty much what you get. There's no big surprises here. There's nothing that's really going to wow people, because you've already seen all this before. You've seen Harry acting like Harry. You've seen Ron and Hermione, and you kind of know what to expect from them. What you get from this film is that warm sense of familiarity, and the fact that these characters are so well developed and so well defined that you're just continuing to watch them develop. And that in and of itself is so rewarding and so great. And there's things that happen in this movie. Don't get me wrong, this movie has a great story. It has major events that change the entire course of the series from here on out. It's just exactly what you would expect and nothing more. And with that said, this is Gotta Love Breath, and I am signing out. For Potter fans, this is definitely a must-see. If you didn't like Harry Potter before this point, why even bother listening to this review? You're not going to like the movie anyways. It isn't the strongest installment in the series, but it's definitely a great movie. A good movie. Good. I didn't mean to say great there. I meant to say good. Because it really is a very good movie.